Hey guys, Amanda here from SplitSum. I just wanted to come on here today to do an update on where it's at and a little bit more explaining about what it is, because I feel like a lot of people still don't really understand what SplitSum is. So SplitSum is basically a point of sale interface for Stripe. So it basically allows you to take customer payments that automatically are separated between your business and your contractor. I think that's relatively easy to understand, but I think a lot of people still don't really quite get it. So I'm going to explain to you the different user types and the different methods of payment. And then finally, I'm going to give you an update about where SplitSum is at. When you sign up for an account on SplitSum, you want to do that as your business. That is your main admin account. That account controls everything. So it controls the splits with your contractors, inventory when that is ready, which will be soon, whatever card readers are added to your account. That person will only have the permissions that you give them. So the three permissions that you can control are able to create payment links, able to create point of sale payments, and able to create tap to pay payments. Oh, one more. And able to process refunds, which by default is turned off. So I'll explain more about what the different payment methods are, but basically that's all the cashier can do. They cannot control any settings, they can't add anything, they can't change anything about the contractors. They can only process payments, and the payments are automatically split, so they can't adjust any of the settings regarding those payments. The third type of account is a contractor. So that's basically who you're splitting your payments with. So the contractors, there are some permissions for them. So you can give them the ability, which is on by default, to create their own payment links and to view their own payment activity. So that means when they log in, they'll see all the transactions that have been processed, that have been split with them, and they will be able to create their own payment links. So when they create their own payment links, the links automatically are split based on what the admin account has set as their percentage. So if they want to go book in an appointment, they can quickly put in their payment link, send it to the customer, and in the back end, that is getting split automatically. So now I'm going to talk to you about the three different methods of accepting payments on SplitSum. And the first thing I want to say is that any payment on SplitSum, you can either take 100% of it to the shop or split it with one contractor. At the moment, you can't process 2 transactions at a time. That's something that's coming down the line. But we find it's not a big deal for us. The first method of taking a payment is called tap to pay. And with tap to pay, you basically turn your device into a card reader. So to do that, you need to use the app. So there's an Apple app and there's a Google app. The app right now, all it does is tap to pay. Down the line, it will include the full features of SplitSum, but for now, most of the features are on the website. So you log into the website. So with tap to pay, there are limitations. You turn this into a card reader, and the person would tap the card on your phone to pay. But as you probably know, if it's over 100 pounds, you have to insert the card. The phone doesn't have that. You can't insert. So you're kind of limited on the amounts that you can take. It also doesn't allow you to add tip, which I know a lot of people will want. It's very limiting. Most of you are probably going to want the second option, which is a Stripe card reader. Now, with a Stripe card reader, it's got something here. You can insert the card, and you can punch in, numbers will pop up. You can punch in your PIN number, and you can put in a tip. This is sort of a mid-range model that we have. At Three Kings, you can get a really basic Stripe card reader for 50 pounds, which is really not bad. And then the third method of taking payments is payment links. So payment links you create on the website, and it'll generate a custom URL. So you create a custom link that you can then send to your client, and when they pay it, you see the money in the account and it's split. Some of the questions that I'm still getting asked are about like people just not understanding what it is, and thinking that people can steal money from them. So hopefully what I've shown you today shows that, one, what it is, and two, that really your people can't steal from you. Like the payments are being split in the back end, and it's not possible for people to be stealing from you. Because I think a lot of people really want to try this out, and the tap to pay is not ready yet. what I'm gonna do is I have an introductory offer. If you sign up, you'll get a £50 credit on your account so that you can purchase a Stripe card reader. So the basic Stripe card reader is £50. It looks slightly different to the one that we have, but you can do tips, chip and pin, all that. You'll get a £50 credit, so you can purchase that through, you have to purchase it through your Stripe account, and then you can start using SplitSum from tier 2 and up. Tier 1 doesn't have cashier accounts or Stripe card reader integration. So if you want to accept tips, you're going to want to get a reader anyway. And then when the tap to pay is ready, you could use it. Yeah, so basically I'm going to be sending out invitation links to certain people so that they can sign up and get this £50 credit. They can buy their Stripe card reader and they can start using it. So basically you'll get a month and a little bit more free. So what happened is you sign up, you get a 14-day free trial, and then from there you'd be charged, but you'll get the credit. So you'll see an invoice in your account with the credit, and then the second month you'll have the remainder of that £50 credited off your monthly payment. And then, yeah, from there you just be sort of charged normally. If you have any questions still about like what it is, what it does, how it works, just let me know, because I have been working on this for so long that to me, I just get it. But I understand that not everybody understands like what it is and why it benefits you. So like, please don't hesitate to ask. The invitations with £50 credit will be sent out probably in about 2 weeks. And you can start using it with tier 2 and you can accept tips and yada yada. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will be happy to come on and answer anything.